Hello world, what is going on? It is the kid Stro back with another video, and today we are going to be premiering the Shadow Chopstick podcast on YouTube. You heard it here first, but you didn't see it here first because me and one of the other podcasters, which is Henno, we stream it on our Twitches every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to leave our links in the description below. Make sure you go follow us on Twitch. It'll be really appreciated. Every Friday, 6 p.m. if you could be there to discuss anime with us, so join the chat. As you can see throughout the video, I was reading messages from the chat, which is really fun and really a great bonding experience. Excuse me. Whoa. It's our first one, so we had some difficulties starting it up, and then it took a little while for us to get rolling, to get fluid with it. That's going to take time. We'll get better with time, so you just got to bear with us. Leave any constructive criticism in the comments below, or any comments, or if you want to talk shit and be toxic, I can't stop you from doing it. But without further ado, I don't want to take up too much of your time because the video is pretty long. Make sure you leave a like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, we have our own YouTube channel as well, so I'll put that link in the description below. Almost forgot to include that. So make sure you go sub to the YouTube channel. Until then, much love. I am out. Peace. Introducing ourselves. So if you want to start off, T-Dub, then Henno, you can go.
Hey, hello everyone. It's TW Sickle Warrior. You just call me T-Dub. Long-term anime fan ever since Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. I guess if that makes any sense for your OG.
Praise, I'm good, man. How you doing?
That to in high school, it was like a huge gap from when I watched anime, and then all of a sudden in high school we used to take this computer class that was I used to watch anime and then with Bleach, and then way deep into the anime world.
Kind of lagging a little bit.
It's your boy Henno, baby. What's good? I am your boy Henno XD, and I started watching anime before I knew what anime was. Back in the Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon before school, the Dragon Ball, and you feel me, Sailor Moon after school, you feel me? Way back in the gap.
Okay. So T, I want to go back to you. When did you, at what age would you say you started watching anime?
I'd say, I think I was 8 or 9. It wasn't really me watching anime. It was just I was in the same room as my brother, and it was you either watching Dragon Ball Z or you go into bed. So I was hey, I like martial arts. They were fighting, and I was I'm with it. I'll sit here and be quiet and watch it. And then it grew on me. What about you, Henno?
Okay. Oh, man, my dog's bugging right now.
I would say 98.
98? How old was you in 98?
I was 5.
5, bruh.
When I believe. Okay, so it was really weird. So when I was dumb young, Dragon Ball only came on Telemundo.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a Spanish only channel, and I vividly remember having to watch the Cell versus Vegeta fight in Spanish. But it was lit though.
Oh man.
Okay. So give me y'all top 5 animes for the recommendations. What you got? Start with you, T-Dub.
Okay.
If you can't do a top 5, give me a top 3 at least.
Top 3. Um, well, obviously, I would say Dragon Ball, but since that's kind of everywhere, I would say Naruto. Some people, it has a really complex storyline, great fight scenes, certain episodes. Um, Tokyo Ghoul, if you like that more psychological but action kind of anime.
You got
And
Tokyo Ghoul
then
in your top 5?
well,
I
I
would-
just like the characters. The characters like does it for me. It's like the storyline, I can care less, right? But the characters, they're priceless because you got a Kaneki up in here being like an idiot half the time and don't know nothing. It's a little bit more entertaining than like they know everything, all the answers, and it's like you gotta have that one stupid character who like it just happens to be the main character. And then I'd say Oran Host Club. I don't know if you guys seen that.
I've never heard of that one.
I've heard
What's it called?
It's Oran High School Host Club.
High School Host Club.
Yeah.
Was that? Is that an old one?
It's pretty old. It's your old like
Yeah.
kind of romancy anime.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. I like to keep the variety. And then for your Netflix account holders,
What's up with your
Seven
Swift?
Deadly Sins,
Mm.
really good right now. So
Trash video
Definitely
game,
on top
but at least show.
Ash video game.
That game was trash.
I've only watched the first season of Seven Deadly Sins, but I gotta get into
Oh man,
the next one.
definitely.
I didn't know it was a Netflix original though.
I know, right?
I didn't know
You
that.
would have never thought.
Well, I thought Netflix like bought it.
Hey, that's what I thought. I think
They
that's
bought
it.
it and then like kept it going. But I
Okay,
didn't think they were gonna like do it any justice.
right.
Like, I thought it would just be like a Bleach live action in anime form. I don't know.
Okay, so you said Dragon Ball, Naruto,
About live actions.
Tokyo Ghoul,
Mhm.
Seven Deadly Sins, and the one that I never heard of, that older one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. the old
Okay,
one.
okay, so that's your top 5.
Yeah.
So you're more of a fighting action.
Well,
That's
it's either
what a
fighting-
majority of your top 5 is.
Dude, I'm all over the spectrum. It's like either being in action or romance and comedy. Like that's what I juggle between the two. Like Seven Deadly Sins, a lot of action. Definitely got that romance comedy if you see certain episodes. So
Yeah, it's
it's if you have
Real,
both together.
I've seen no
like,
romance on Seven Deadly Sins, at least in the first season. I remember some comedy in there, but I don't remember romance.
fan service and seven.
Romance? Okay, fan service, yeah. Fan service, the true plot, as I like to call it. Even though behind all the fan service, like Meliodas and Elizabeth's relationship, how he's like very like passionate about protecting her,
Yeah,
and she's very passionate about being there by his side no matter what kind of thing, that kind of romance.
right.
kind of
I've
stuff.
noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Henno, Blazer said you looking real good today.
Hey,
Had to throw that in there real quick. Yeah, you want to flex for the cam one time for the one time.
Beer gang, what's up?
Bet. I can't get one, but we Gucci. All right, Henno. So give me your top 5. What's up?
Top 5.
Top 5 anime.
Gotta be cliche. Dragon Ball all day, Vegeta gang, you know.
Vegeta gang. I respect it.
Vegeta
Princess
gang.
Saiyans. Then I'ma have to go with Yu Yu Hakusho. Number 2.
Ooh.
I haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho. That's on my list.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
I gotta watch that
Same.
one.
I just know the opening.
Oh my god, top 5 opening all time.
Yeah, I've seen the opening from RDC when they went through it. Yep. So you got Dragon Ball Z and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Number 3, I think I have to go with OG Naruto.
The first series.
Yeah, when they were kids.
You don't you like that one better than Shippuden? Shippuden, however you pronounce it.
Shippuden pulled out a lot of crazy shit that
They
I
did.
wasn't really like ready
Yeah.
for at first. And like Shippuden caught the most bodies out of like the people I cared about.
Facts.
But Naruto, OG Naruto, like just made the foundation. It was a strong
Yeah.
foundation, which now we've got 2 additional series out of it.
Right. True.
Yeah. That
No,
character
bro.
development. It's like insane.
And so real quick, with your top 5, are you counting down from 5 or like Dragon Ball Z your first and then you're moving up?
Dragon Ball number 1.
Okay. All right. So you got Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Naruto. The first one.
Number 4. Number 4. All right, number 4. I'm gonna put Shaman King.
I've never heard of that one. Shaman King? Is that an old one too? That's to be an old one. Kind of old.
Like 03.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
That's old for me.
It was on. It only came on Saturdays.
Toonami?
Yeah. No, not even Toonami. Like
4Kids TV.
Like KTLA.
I don't even know what that is, man.
That's like the regular base channels you got. Like
Channel 8 in Chicago. And then number 5, I'm gonna have to say Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Just because.
Is that even an anime? Is that classified as anime?
Yeah, it's anime.
I feel like it's like on the same spectrum as like an Avatar, Last Airbender. Sometimes like it qualifies.
Way more anime.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Because Yu-Gi-Oh used to be on like Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah. It's just, I have to put Yu-Gi-Oh in the 5th spot because it had real life implications on me.
Okay.
Like, me and
you over here battling with cards or something?
Yes, I used to click OG. Like OD was on that Yu-Gi-Oh tip. Like heavy.
I collected a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I wasn't heavy into it. I never knew what the fuck I was doing.
We couldn't afford the cards. We started playing online. like
Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh is you gotta be in the trenches to
Okay.
You know, in the street saying, "I don't like you. Let's do it." Like
put the decks out.
Hey, it got serious.
Yeah.
It got physical.
All right, cool.
So how did you get into anime?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead. So yeah, I didn't start like as a little kid, man. The only one I watched was Dragon Ball Z, just because I was the one that everybody knew about.
Most accessible.
Right, and that kind of modernized anime, I think, in like the U.S. Started watching Naruto afterwards, and that's only because I started playing like the games. I was on PS2.
Oh yeah.
And so the games are lit. So like, let me check out the anime, and Naruto is one of my favorites. But then it hasn't been only until like a few years ago where I started to dive into it. You know, like branch out and not just watch mainstream anime. I've been doing a lot of different stuff since then. Top 5. My number 5, you can kind of rotate in or out. I'll probably have to go with Future Diary.
Ooh.
Not a lot of people know about Future Diary. Yeah, that's kind of a sleeper anime.
That's some psychological.
That one's crazy. Yeah, that was psychological suspense, kind of fucked up kind of anime. So I like that one a lot. Number 4. Even though it's new, My Hero Academia. My Hero.
Oh yeah.
I fucks with that one. I fucks with that heavy. So
My Hero might have to take over. Might have to move Yu-Gi-Oh out of there.
Yeah, it's like it's the most cliche show, but they make it so lit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I love My Hero. Then number 3, another sleeper. I feel like a lot of people don't know about, but if you watch it, you know it's lit. Parasite.
Didn't finish.
Parasite.
I saw like the first episode.
I love Parasite. It's kind of a better version of Tokyo Ghoul for me.
I know Stro's number 1.
Oh yeah, you should know it. Then we got number 2, Naruto Shippuden. I like the second arc. I like the second half better than the first because it's more deep. Literally, the only anime I'm gonna be straight up cried, man. A few scenes in Naruto, dude. I shed a few tears. All right, no spoilers, no spoilers. Then we got number 1's Hunter x Hunter. It's not even like a fucking debate, bro. Hunter x Hunter is godlike. The most, man. I'm literally rewatching it with my girlfriend, and how they played out the last arc is so, it's like beautiful, man. It's perfect. Hunter x Hunter is what like Naruto would be without fillers, if that makes sense. I feel like the fillers. Yeah, I feel like fillers ruin
Some
Naruto.
of those fillers went hard though.
Yeah, no, facts.
Yeah.
I like the Kakashi series and like the Itachi when they went through them in their younger days, but Hunter x Hunter hands down is my favorite, man. See, we got Grim. Grim said he likes Future Diary. The way he started watching anime is when his brother was watching Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is a good one as well.
Attack on Titan is lit.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's
They
getting.
also
That's
make a lot of games.
I'm not really big on anime games, man. Oh, real quick plug, real quick. Y'all see that new Dragon Ball project that they announced?
I'm not.
It's kind of like a role playing. No, me either.
Nah.
Nope.
It's weird. It's another Goku time.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. How about Black
Trying too
Clover?
hard.
Oh, Black Clover.
What y'all feel about?
good
It has to
now.
grow on you.
I've never watched it. Never watched it. It's on my list though.
It's
Another anime with a trash game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I feel like Henno,
man.
I feel like you be cashing out on anime games and like 80% of them come out trash.
Oh,
right.
the last two, I watched other people play it.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man.
But hold on, what's today? 14 days. The phenomenon known as Jump Force.
Jump Force.
I'm in there.
Jump Force.
I'm in there.
I low key want to get it just so I can play with Gon.
It's
Killua.
already pre-ordered.
I know.
Man,
What about Killua though?
that's what I said. Killua too. Killua was my favorite.
I
Right,
think
he's-
Kura
Well, Hunter
Pico's
x
gonna
Hunter.
get it, too.
I'm curious as to how's Light gonna fight in that.
Okay, so what I've
Like,
heard,
what is he gonna do?
he's supposed to be
From
part
Death
of a
Note?
story character.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
In the little story mode, like he's
Right.
supposed to be part of that. Like he, I don't know, because I was like, he can't fight.
Yeah,
What,
he
gonna
can't
write-
box.
I'm gonna write your name down before you.
I
Facts.
mean, ooh, okay. So y'all have played Naruto games. He could be like how they do Kankuro in the games.
Who?
Kankuro,
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Gaara's brother with the puppet.
Oh.
Or how like, or like,
Who's he gonna use? His the
Ryu?
yeah.
Yeah.
Two. Now
Can
that
can
you
he
said
fight
Ryu,
though? Can
I
he
mean,
fight?
I would-
He
I would
never fight.
assume.
I don't know,
Nah,
man.
he
I don't know.
like lazy. He
Yeah, he
apples.
lazy. All he does is eat apples, man.
Too much shit to not have.
That is
He's
true.
Entirely too much shit.
Yeah, if he's from another realm, he should be able to fight at least somewhat.
But
Yeah.
Light will be useless unless they give him the Death Note. Facts.
He'd be like, "Hi, how you doing? I'm your opponent. What's your last name?" Oh, okay, thank you.
Spell it
Like,
out for me.
oh,
Half of them don't even have last
he
names.
was right. What you gonna do to Vegeta?
True.
Oh,
That's
no,
it.
that's-
Hey, do Saiyans even have a last name? I just realized
No.
that. That's
I
crazy.
mean, Goku does because he has
No.
a
Grandpops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it'd be Son, but
All right.
how
So
many times has Goku died by now? Like, come on.
he died a lot in
Goku-san?
he died a lot in DBZ, but other than that, I mean,
He died in Super.
oh, wait.
It was
Well,
filler.
should we
was
spoil it?
filler.
Should we? I don't think we should be spoiling. You
No
know.
spoilers.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
don't
That
spoil.
happened- What do you mean? That happened mad long ago.
But what if
That was
somebody?
filler.
But I mean, with the topics that
I'm
we
not
got.
caught
Yeah. See. All right. Yeah. No spoilers.
So
No
I'm like-
spoilers. Well,
But
But
without,
it's like he always dies though, so it's not like a surprise. But still, like
that's why that's another reason why Dragon Ball can't really be in like my top 5 because their deaths are so insignificant because of the Dragon Balls. There's like no emotional ties to it.
I mean,
Like somebody
so-
dies on there, I'm like,
Yeah.
they'll come back.
We'll call you back, don't worry.
Give it 20 episodes. All right, so moving on to the next. Oh no, real quick. Do you guys have any animes that you're currently watching? Like as of right now, you're pushing through.
Well, as a family, we are watching. Extended family. We're watching Mob Psycho 100.
Lit, by the way, really fucking lit. Are you caught up?
Episode
Yeah.
5, I'm not. caught up.
Fire, right?
Episode
No, right.
5 was so fire. I had to hit the group chat like, yo.
Man,
Y'all gotta.
Goku has died 3 times. Oh, what happened? Oh, Discord reconnecting. Hold on. Brief
you're good.
intermission.
Also, each episode will be uploaded to YouTube.
Yes. Have a YouTube channel.
That is true. Yeah, I was gonna plug that in throughout. If you guys haven't, make sure you go sub to the YouTube channel, Shadow Chopsticks Podcast. We're gonna be uploading every week. What days? I don't know what days they're gonna go to YouTube, but it's gonna be live streamed every Friday. Then the live stream will be uploaded to YouTube. I gotta make a command for that in the chat for sure.
So,
Okay, so Mob Psycho.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. Anything else you watching, Henno?
I am looking forward. They're coming out with another Code Geass.
I've heard of that. Never watched it though.
I'm looking
I've heard of
forward
it
to
too.
that.
Have y'all heard of Gintama? Grim is watching
yeah.
Gintama. Is that what it's called? Never heard of that one either.
He might be in Jump Force, actually.
Oh, really?
A lot of people want him to be in Jump Force. He was in J-Stars.
I feel like throughout Jump Force, they're gonna add a lot of DLC characters just from like different animes if they're able to do it. Like get
Black
licensed.
Clover just got announced. Asta.
Isn't people from Fairy Tail, which I haven't watched by the way either? Aren't they in there?
Fairy Tail's really.
They haven't announced him yet. Fairy Tail.
I heard Fairy Tail's like average.
No, Fairy Tail is dope.
Is it?
Now Fairy Tail is like Naruto without the filler.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Definitely, they
But,
follow
like,
that formula.
Unnecessary hate.
Naruto, man, has some.
These are the same.
Naruto has some of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
100%,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, unmatched, honestly.
And of
Okay.
course, My
What
Hero
else?
is coming back.
Right. Oh, whoa, hold on, wait. Are you doing upcoming or I'm talking about like currently watching just right now?
Oh, currently watching.
Yeah.
Currently watching Mob Psycho
Mm-hmm.
and focusing on my back catalog until it gets deeper, until like other animes and seasons come out.
Right. Okay.
That catalog is nuts.
Same. I hear you. What about you, T-Dub? Yeah, any that you're currently watching?
The one that I'm like
New or old?
just recently binge watching is called Laid Back Camp.
Laid Back Camp.
Camp, yeah.
What's
It's
that about?
literally An anime about these girls who like to go camping. Like so each episode they like go camping and like have fun. It's all like those weird anime that it doesn't really make much sense. Like I don't know why it exists. Pretty like the animation, whoever's working in that department like knows what they're doing.
Like
and
the CGI looks good on it.
Yeah. And it was just like,
So what genre is it? Is it just like drama or like suspense?
no,
Comedy?
not even. Slight comedy, but it's mostly like, I guess you could say drama. It's like slice of life. It's not like anything crazy plot or anything. It's just like a girl moved to a new town. She meets another girl who goes camping alone. And it's like, you know how anime is like, everything's better with friends. And
Right.
Friendship solves everything. Like, kind of like that. But
I got you,
camping.
I
Grim.
saw something like that on a different website.
Okay, buddy. All right, we're not going to pursue that.
Oh,
So Grim said he read the My Hero Academia manga. He said things get lit. I just want to touch on that real quick. I have heard that this next season upcoming is going to be like the darkest season of the series. It's going to get like real. Shit's going to get real. Is what I've heard for My Hero.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a couple screenshots from the pages on like Instagram.
Do you see the trailer for it? They released a trailer for it.
No, I haven't seen the trailer.
Yeah.
Yet.
I still try to see the movie.
It's right.
Oh, the movie's good. I caught that movie so fast.
I found a cop. Well,
I went to see it in theater.
don't pirate, guys.
Yeah, okay.
I found a copy of Broly.
Yeah, don't.
And bro, I think that's how like T-Dub was able to see it. But
Support
nobody
anime.
can find
No
a
pirate.
copy of. Nobody can find a copy of My Hero.
They be on it, man.
Good.
They be
Like,
on
I've
it.
been trying and it didn't come out over here, or I would have went to go see it.
That sucks.
Mm.
I haven't been able to find it. I
Grim-
barely found the Yu Yu Hakusho AMV that came out earlier last year.
Grim also asks, who watches One Piece?
I tried.
Ooh.
It's still on my backlog. I think I made it to episode like 60.
60
Too many
out of like,
goddamn episodes,
yeah,
bro.
that's-
out of like 19.
I don't have commitment.
Out of like 950. Like It's too much.
Right, that's an anime for me that once I catch up with all my other ones, because that one is ongoing and it's such a time commitment, then I watch it. But I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've heard it's like a top tier level.
Good Konzo. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So animes that I'm watching right now, besides the Mob Psycho, I've been watching JoJo's. I haven't started the newest season yet because I like binge watching JoJo's because that's real good. Henno sponsoring the Crush Soda Pop.
Hey man, we gotta get paid out here.
Make sure you drink with a straw so don't fuck up your teeth.
Trying to get to the bag.
Yeah. But I'm watching Bleach. I'm just now getting into Bleach. I'm on episode like 60-ish.
So
Bleach is lit. Bleach is lit.
Bleach.
The soundtrack is
lit.
fire.
But eventually, you're gonna have. Eventually, if you want the whole story, you're gonna have to switch to them.
I'm at the I heard.
Read the rest, yeah. But it's not bad. Like, to be honest, it's quick reads.
I love Bleach. I feel like once I finish watching it, it's gonna creep into my top 5 for sure. Might probably take that number 5 spot.
Yeah,
it's a funny anime too, man. I've never like giggled and chuckled as much watching Bleach. I mean, as any other anime. They slick with it.
Top 10, it would be
you got Cone being himself, and then everybody's like casually fighting each other without fighting each other.
Man,
it's like, I'll just kick you across the room, like you.
The bear that they got in there. Oh, is that who it is? Okay, yeah, I love him. So funny. Okay. So next topic that I want to talk about is for people that's new, right? Want to get into anime, they want to watch it. What are some intro animes that you recommend?
So
we can start with you, Henno.
The easy answer is, of course, Avatar: The Last Airbender. It was made in the West, but it takes so much from Japanese culture that it's a good gateway. And one that's less talked about, I would have to say Shaolin Showdown.
I have not heard of Shaolin Showdown.
It was it came on like 2004 on Cartoon Network. And
Shaolin Showdown.
And then
Bleach is lit. I'm going to start reading the manga because it didn't continue into the next arc. I've heard that, yeah. I don't really read manga though, Grim.
That's a lot of your like Western cartoon anime-esque.
Yeah.
Right. All right, so you said Avatar, which is fucking amazing, by the way. I need to rewatch it because when I did watch it, when it came on TV, I didn't like keep order with it, watch it in order. I kind of didn't know what was going on necessarily, but Avatar's lit. I think that's a good intro. I didn't think about that one. What about you, T-Dub? What would you recommend?
See, when it comes to like intros, like introductory anime, it's so hard because people have different tastes.
Genres, right. So like somebody that's
like more drama than.
Yeah, so the kind that you're interested in, right? Like your genre.
Right.
What would you recommend for like starters?
Say Trigun. It's really old, but if you like. It's kind of like Cowboy Bebop in the whole space cowboy kind of sense.
Right.
But Trigun, it has that action is a little bit more serious. Well, not everyone has a sense of humor to watch like your certain anime who has like high school DxD level, because that's a whole nother taste like kind of thing for like your crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
But Trigun is really old. It has like some classic elements, like Western, but they're in space. Full Metal Alchemist. It's also really good. These are all like serious anime.
I have to watch Brotherhood. I still haven't watched Full Metal yet.
Right. So it depends. If you're like someone younger and they can take a joke, then you can do like more like lighthearted anime. But I feel like if you watch like Full Metal, a good mix, so you can get everything at once.
Weird.
Okay, what about I got a question. What about because I haven't watched this one either, Samurai Champloo? Is that what it's called? It's an old one.
Yes. That's an old one.
Is that a good starter? Because it's only like 13 episodes or something, right? Isn't it really short?
It's definitely
I haven't
short, I think. I haven't seen it. I've seen clips because it looks amazing.
Okay, so
Like,
nobody in this call has
samurai
watched it.
But
Nobody in
I
this call has
heard-
watched it.
Also, I heard that the music on there is top 5. That's
Yeah,
feel
I've
like it's-
heard
yeah.
that too. I heard the OST on there is like the GOAT.
Full Metal and Brotherhood, same thing. Yeah. But no, not really, because
Different
Full
storyline, but like
Metal
same
Alchemist,
characters.
that came out first, and then Brotherhood came out that was closer to the manga.
So would you recommend watching Brotherhood, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody says that.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. So some intro anime that I would recommend, I actually get this in my chat a lot because I talk about anime. I'm a fucking dweeb. One Punch Man. I think that's like a great like level for like
Yeah,
a starter
that's good.
anime because
Now.
it's real short, it's action packed, and it's funny. And the
2 on the way.
yes, which I'm really looking excited for. But and it's visually pleasing for me to watch. You know?
You like
So,
the animation?
Yeah,
it's nice.
yeah. So I think One Punch Man is a great starter. I think My Hero is up there too.
Yeah.
Like I said, because
Yeah.
it's so damn cliche, but it's really fucking good. But I mean, yeah, it does depend on like the genres though. I think I wouldn't recommend somebody to get into like a 100+ episode anime to start. I would recommend like the 12 to like 30 range. You know, Death Note could be a good one
Yeah.
if you're into shit like that.
Another good suspense one.
What's up, Storm? How you doing? One Piece?
It's like
We were just
My
talking about One
Hero,
Piece.
but fucking dark. It's called Darker Than Black.
Darker Than Black.
I think
You said
I
it's
heard
like
that.
My Hero though.
But
What's
it's like super dark though. 'Cause,
what's
like,
what's the
it's
plot?
It's people with powers, and but they're like employed by the government, and then this one guy who has powers is trying to like take them down and like solve his own case, but like the same thing with not different from My Hero is their powers, they have to like follow certain rules, like
Right.
like for example, there's one guy, to use his powers he has to like smoke an entire pack of cigarettes.
Welcome back, Grim. Scratch that.
Whoa.
like that. I think
So-
they're also called quirks.
Really?
Yeah.
My Hero's still in? Okay. So is this an older anime?
I think it came out in like 09.
Oh, 09? Okay. How many episodes? Do you know?
About 13.
13. Oh, so that's real short. Okay.
Yeah, but it had multiple seasons though.
Okay. Grim said, has anyone heard of King Game? I've never heard of that.
Yes, I've heard of King Game. I haven't really watched it though.
I've never heard of King Game. Guitar says 7 Deadly Sins is the shit. That's a good starter one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Right
you
now,
know,
Netflix anime.
kind of inappropriate.
Yeah.
I watched this anime on Netflix that I'm so mad that I watched because it was so shitty in my opinion. Baki. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Which one?
I got a
Baki?
friend that would like throw hands over
Ooh.
Baki. He loves
Baki. That shit was trash in my opinion.
It's weirdly animated.
Yeah, and it was just so stupid though, man. Like, I don't know. The fight
Right.
scenes on that was so shitty. It was so shitty. I don't recommend Baki. Don't ever watch that. King Game is very dark. I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm into dark shit, dark gory shit like Tokyo Ghoul and Parasite. That's like my top go-to in terms of
Also,
anime.
if you're into like supernatural, there was one that was like 11 or 12. I used to watch called Black Blood Brothers.
I've heard of that one actually.
Black
Somebody
Blood
told me about
Brothers
that.
is really good.
Lit.
Somebody told me about that.
Fires and like sword fighting, it's lit.
Okay.
To be honest, like 9 times out of 10, except for like few exceptions,
What's up, Arrow? How you doing,
anime
homie?
on Netflix, you can almost get away with a lot of them. You can get away with like intro because they're not too heavy and they're pretty short.
Right. Have you guys seen
Blue
the
Exorcist is pretty good.
Oh, I forgot about that one actually because I watched that and I actually liked
Yeah, it was short and
It's-
sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sad that it's short though, but
it. Did they announce another season for that?
add another.
Because the last
I think
season
they
was
had-
real short, I think.
when they're in Kyoto, I think.
Yeah, yep. The Kyoto
Yeah,
Saga.
that's-
Yep. That's the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
they bring
Blue
back-
Exorcist is pretty good. I completely forgot about that one. I watched so many animes. Have y'all seen it's either called 90 Days or 99 Days. It's kind of like a mob, old school kind of anime.
I always see it when I look up for anime, like on like Crunchyroll. It'd be like the first one. I'd be
Yeah.
like, numbers, get out of here. No, I'm kidding.
It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Yeah, it's an old school vibe to it.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
for the nostalgia. But like, so if you, there are people that are like not otakus, they're completely not into fighting. I used to love Detective Conan.
Never heard of it.
It was called
Case
Case
Closed?
Closed on Adult Swim.
Oh, that's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Still is.
It's
It's
about
really
that.
like,
It's about this dude who is a detective, but he got like turned into a kid, but he's still, like, yo, jalapeno, much love for the host, baby.
Blood
Like, he's still
Blockade
solving
Battlefront
crimes.
is
Yeah,
lit.
he's still solving crimes.
I'ma ask him about it,
serious
Grim.
Murders. It's
I-
like Law and Order. Everybody dies in the first 5 minutes every episode.
Law and Order. Mom used to
Yeah,
watch
how
that
they
shit
show you how it
24/7.
happened and then-
Yeah, about
Yeah.
solving it. Yeah. Have y'all heard of Blood Blockade Battlefront?
I think I scrolled past
I've
it.
heard of it.
Yeah, Grim said that's a lit. I've never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah, never heard of it. Blood Blockade Battlefront. I'm about to check that one
Yeah.
out.
Grim, I'm about to start, let me correct this list. If
No.
you're over here.
Now, while we're on the Netflix tip, there's one more anime. Fate. Have y'all seen that? Fate.
Ooh, Fate.
The Fate series.
I've seen one
wanted
of
to
the
get into
versions
that.
of Fate.
I've seen some of the fight scenes like on YouTube just because sometimes I get lost in that. That shit was lit. I might have to check that out, but I've never watched it though. I heard there's like a
The
lot of
whole,
them,
like-
so I'm not sure how the order
Yeah,
is,
that's what
but
confuses me.
yeah.
It was a game, and then it's like Fate Stay Night, Fate Order, Fate, like so many Fates. I'm like,
But like low
Hold
key,
on.
that's what made me not want to like super look into it because I didn't know the order.
Yeah, that puts me off. Like, if I don't know the order, if it's like too complicated, I'm straight. I don't want to watch it. All right.
Fucking around and spoil. Oh,
Yeah,
go
ahead.
I think it's called Magi or Magi.
oh,
I've heard of that
that's a
one.
good
I've heard of that
That's
one. Haven't
really
watched it though. Yeah.
It's very
But that was like with Fate. I accidentally watched season 2 before season 1, and I was like, damn.
Yeah. Fuck. Actually, I tried to watch Fairy Tale one time, and I ended up watching the wrong season. So like, I watched the first episode of a new season. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening? And I realized I was like, oh, never got back into it after that. But okay, so let's talk about some upcoming animes this year that you guys are excited about. T-Dub, if you want to start that off. We discussed Mob Psycho, which is what is that every Monday they release a new episode every Monday.
Yep.
Mob
think
Psycho's
it's
killing
every
it.
Monday,
Yeah.
30.
Mob Psycho. That's another anime. It's like weird image, weird CGI, but it's appealing to me. Like I like watching it.
yeah,
It's different, but
I
it's
think 'cause you like
it's
One
good to
Punch
see.
Man, no? It's the same
Yeah.
animators.
Yeah.
It's really goofy.
Right.
But like, it's enticing, bro. Like no spoilers, but like bro brother when he really got into his.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Maji's pretty
Now-
good.
Hopefully, I don't butcher this name. It's Japanese name.
Guitar, I've never seen Kenichi.
Kakushoku no Neverland. It's like a sci-fi mystery horror.
I haven't heard of that one. What's it
And,
called?
I
I
haven't heard of
it's
that.
something Neverland.
Oh
Hmm.
wait, I think I know it.
Dead Man Wonderland? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I love Neverland though.
Fire, yeah. I had to plug that in.
It's new. Damn.
It's
I
really
was
new.
talking
It's only
about-
12 episodes. It's
Yeah.
like
I heard that. I heard
Is-
of
I
that.
don't know
this
what
the first
English name,
season?
though.
Is this the first season?
It just started, yeah. This is
Okay.
the first season. Like this season. And it's really dark.
I'm
That's
not-
all I've heard. I tried
That's
not to
all you've
spoil
heard.
myself with this one.
Yeah.
Like,
What's it called? Let me
It's
look it up real
like-
quick.
all right, let me get the
Oh,
English names.
oh, wait, it's okay, yeah,
These Japanese names be killing me.
Also, if you're really into like gore,
Neverland.
My homie Grav put me on to this thing called Terra for Mars.
Terra for Mars? Like terror, Terror, or
Terra, and
for Mars?
it's humans on a spaceship. Yeah, Ryusuke. Yeah, it's people on a spaceship. Humans. They come down.
What the? What is this?
To try and colonize Mars.
Whose man's is this? I just looked it up on Google. This dude looks weird.
Shit gets bad. It gets.
I'm gonna have to check this out. Is it on Crunchyroll?
Their plan goes to shit pretty quickly. Like
this guy, I'm guessing he's the antagonist. He reminds me of a Titan from Attack on Titan. But it's Terra for Mars that you're talking about? The way he smiles?
if you're not a fan of bugs, I wouldn't. That's all I'm gonna let you know.
Gibson hates bugs. Search King Game. I bet. Let me see what King Game is real quick. So, any other ones besides that one though, T-Dub?
Dude, winter 2019 is crazy.
Anime.
As far as like new anime, not really. A lot of these are like continuations. Like a lot of them getting another season. Like
right.
Beta Life is getting another season. Why? I don't know.
Isn't Sword Art? Is Sword Art getting another season?
It is.
They're in the middle of one.
Oh, are they? Okay.
I need to check out
Alicization or something.
I heard Food Wars was good.
Food Wars, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Zombieland Saga.
I need to watch that.
It's really.
It's
good.
on my list. It's on my list.
And I was like, that's a binge-worthy series right there.
Alicization. Yeah. Oh my god. I know y'all not really into manga, but if y'all want to get into like adult manga, it's called Frozen.
Do more of these podcasts, y'all like them. Guitar, I got you, baby. I got you.
And it's like
the Disney movie?
No.
I was like, are there snowmen involved?
It's like the best way I can explain it is like
wait, what is
Power Rangers, but all women team.
Power Rangers is my shit.
I've been seeing Frozen, bro. Frozen or freezing?
Frozen's not new. Freezing.
Freezing?
I'll call freezing. I was like, Frozen?
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Leave me alone. Freezing was fire, bro.
Freezing.
Stro, yeah.
I'm about to check it out.
It's like mecha with women and your healthy dose of fan service in between.
Mad fan service.
Bet.
Yeah, Zuri, Freezing is lit.
All right, Henno, you got any anime you're looking forward to this year?
Looking forward to Code Geass.
Still gotta watch that.
Right?
I got so much anime to watch. It's not even funny. I don't even watch real TV.
My backlog is ridiculous.
If it's not a Lakers game or I'm not streaming, I'm watching anime.
I think it's I heard rumblings that it's a new Saint Seiya anime coming out.
Never heard of that one.
I fucks with Saint Seiya. Back in the day, it was called Knights of the Zodiac. Looking forward to. I will have to pull up a list.
Have to get you a list ready.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I got for me, man, I got One Punch Man season 2 of that, and My Hero Academia season. Is this 4 or 5 that they're on?
4.
I think it's 4, right? 4. And then I also have the continuation of Attack on Titan. I don't really know too much of like the new animes that's premiering this year. I just know like the continuations of the ones that I've already watched. There is one that I want to watch that's fairly new. It's called it's Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Yes, watch.
I want to watch that. That's on my list, so I got to get that out the way.
So good.
I heard it's really good.
Like
I've heard it's really fucking good. Yeah, I've had multiple people. Oh, Maji's actually on my list too. I just seen it. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So worth it.
Is it? Are they done with the first season?
Either. Yeah, it's only one season.
Okay, 13 episodes.
This is your quick anime, but I almost didn't watch it because when you see the cover art, it like kind of like you're like, I don't know, this might seem like your typical service. Like I don't really care.
Right.
But then
Ain't nothing wrong
Just
with
watch
a little
it.
fan service. Shit.
I mean,
Oh.
I love fan service too, but like all the time.
And also, I'm not sure if JoJo's new season is still premiering each week, but that is one that I need to watch as well. I love JoJo's
I've been
Bizarre
wanting to
Adventure, man.
start JoJo.
I thought it was weird at first watching the first season. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I kept watching it, and it was okay. It's pretty lit. What's up?
JoJo and Dio just got confirmed for Jump Force.
Really? Oh, Dio's probably gonna be badass in that. I can show you the list. Show my stream the list real quick. So we got Black Clover. We got. Have y'all heard of Mushishi?
No.
That sounds familiar.
Kino's Journey, The Beautiful World. We're watching Hunter x Hunter. Megalo Box.
I saw like the first episode of that.
How is it? I like boxing, so I was like, I'll give it a shot.
Was cool. I gotta watch more of it though.
Okay. What about Slam Dunk?
Slam Dunk, I like it.
Yeah. I watched Karuko's Basketball. Oh my goodness, that was so fire.
Yeah, that one's really good.
I love that one. So that's why I was like, let me try this one out. You know me, I'm a basketball junkie. Goblin Slayer. I don't know if I want to watch Goblin Slayer.
Anybody watch Prince of Tennis back in the day?
Heard Goblin Slayer is a lot of like rape. I'm not really.
No, yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't watched it.
Yeah, and I tried to watch Berserk, and then and it had that. I was like, no, that's why I stopped watching Berserk. I can't watch that stuff.
What? Gore or CGI?
No, just like
the
rape stuff, like rape.
and stuff.
Yeah. I'm not with that.
Yeah, nah. I watch
You be thinking you watching something wholesome, and then
make a quick turn. You're like, ugh. You gotta go shower after that.
Like talking to the people who like nosebleeds are normal. Like,
yeah. All right. So last topic I want to touch on, right?
But before you get to last,
Go ahead.
We gotta talk about the I feel it's safe to call a cultural phenomenon that is Dragon Ball Super Broly.
The movie?
I just looked it up. It has made 99 million worldwide.
It's made like it made 70 million like its first week or first weekend or something like that. It killed it.
Bro.
The movie was
they
fire.
know what they were doing.
Oh yeah.
And I went to go see it in the theaters.
You got to go see that in the theaters. You can't.
Honestly, so it wasn't so obviously it's not a black thing. It made me feel good that the theater was like it was a mixed crowd. It made me feel good, yo.
Right, and I'm actually happy you brought that up because that kind of that jumps into like the next topic. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super Broly, when we went there, it was diverse as shit. Yeah. Like a lot of people that you got. I've seen a guy that had like a suit on, looked like he made $200K a year, watching it. So. But no, it was really good. I did think the CGI for the fight scenes was kind of weird. It was kind of too fast for me.
Yeah, it wasn't really
like Dragon Ball Super is already fast when they fight, and when they made that like too much faster, and like the camera angles, they kept moving them too much, and so that kind of made my head hurt. But other than that,
they've done it in all 3 films. I'm like,
yeah.
Y'all
they should have
spending this budget on
right.
this.
Yeah, literally like Tournament of Power, Dragon Ball Super, like that whole like the way they were fighting in there, especially like Goku and Jiren, that was a perfect pace for me. I feel like my eyes could keep up, but like Broly was kind of too fast. But it was good nonetheless though. I did like the way it looked in terms of it looked different.
Plus, the animator from My Hero did a couple scenes there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he brought that My Hero-esque.
Yeah, brought the vibe. Yeah, TW, you haven't seen Broly still yet, have you?
I've seen parts because we tried to watch it on Rabbit.
Oh,
like
okay.
Said, don't pirate.
Don't pirate.
But then I had to step away. But
we don't promote that, chat. We don't do that. Don't get us in trouble.
Don't promote that.
I got a link for you.
But in the beginning, like I really like the story aspect. Like they went deep. Like
they did.
To the point seeing like little Vegeta in his pod and his dad like, my kid's the best in the world. Like, get your kids off my stage.
Yeah,
like,
he was a hater.
I was like,
petty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who made this?
Like little Goku, they're like, oh, he's more powerful than your son. And he's like, what?
Like, nah, fam, we're not doing that.
It's like things you don't see from the series, like, so you
Right.
don't know, like,
So
who cares about his Vegeta's dad? Like,
right. So I am happy. I am happy that they brought like the history and the backstory. They explained it really well instead of just the previous Broly series where Broly just sees Goku and just yells his name and gets mad. You know, like that. I was so like shitty.
I don't know if anybody's reading the super manga, but that's also getting nuts. Like,
I'm not. So don't spoil it for me. I know they're gonna come out with more episodes. I just hope that at some point, I don't know where they're gonna go with the story with Super, but Broly fights Jiren at some point. I don't care like what setting it is or anything like that. I want them to be able to, man, because Jiren's that guy. Jiren's the most badass character I've probably ever seen in Dragon Ball series. So his whole demeanor, bro, I love Jiren.
F Jiren, I just been fighting him for the past 2 days because he just came out on
Fighter Z. Yeah, man, I bet he's that guy, dude.
Dude, the only thing I need is for like Trunks and Goten to like grow up, please. Like a couple inches.
Yes.
Just to show time does pass by, because they make it look like
they've been the same height. Yeah, they've been the same height for like 10 years.
I just want them to stop being children.
Maybe they'll do that in the next series or next episodes.
Like, just get to the end of Z already.
Yeah,
let
facts.
Be grown. Let Oob come in. Like all that.
No, Oob, like
damn.
Didn't they hint at him coming in though at some point? I think
they showed him on one of the episodes.
Oh, okay.
Because as long as it's not GT, like you don't have to, bring back GT. But
we're not gonna discuss GT. That shit.
Yeah.
Doo-doo. We're not gonna talk about that one.
Super Saiyan 4 is awesome. Okay.
That's the only good part.
That's just about it.
Yeah, right. The only bright side. All right. So not to get too off track. So let's talk about anime fan stereotypes. The way that anime people are perceived in the community, I guess. Just in general.
I have one beef off top. For some reason,
talk your shit.
Based off like conventions or something. Some people just have the like idea that convention goers and anime people like smell bad or some shit.
Smell bad?
Like
I haven't heard that one. Smell bad?
Bro.
I mean,
like, tournaments and conventions, when people have a picture of a nerd, it's just
no deodorant.
Use deodorant. That's further from the truth. Now,
I've come across people and they don't have to be a fucking nerd or dweeb, and they stink. They're just bad bo. You know what I'm saying?
Admittedly,
most people call them gross or child. That is true, Grim. That is true.
You feel me?
Well, I'm gonna speak on that. I'm gonna speak on that.
I feel like that is mostly because they're like little kids, like we usually say, even in like gaming and stuff like that, they're like young boys, like 12, 13, don't really know the importance of deodorant that well. Maybe now, yeah. And when you're in a room with a whole bunch of people and it's hot, it amplifies, and so it's like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
That shit not cool.
No, it doesn't help us either.
To be fair, when I was down at my college campus one time, and there was like this gaming room, and I was walking to class. I'm like, let me check out this gaming room real quick. I did step in there, and it did smell kind of bad. If we being completely honest, I was like, hold on, I gotta get up out of here. But like I said, that's everybody. Anybody can smell bad. Yeah, like honestly, dude, like my biggest thing, right, is like I understand from the standpoint that if you go to type in anime on Google, right, probably like 6 out of the 10 pictures are gonna have some anime girl with some big old bitties like popping out, right?
Yeah.
So people see that, and that's the first thing that they think is like what is this shit? This shit is weird. Who wants to see a cartoon character with big titties?
Hey, real simple.
Yeah.
But like,
follow, brother. Sorry, I missed you.
But like, a perfect analogy for me, I feel like, is Twitch, right? Twitch is blowing up, and you have a lot of people that's oblivious to it and don't really do their research and know about it, and they think it's just people playing video games. Like the top streamers on Twitch are entertainers. It's just another form of entertainment,
And
right?
fucking
That's what anime is. Anime is just another form of entertainment. I've learned so many like life lessons and shit watching anime. Is crazy.
like it's still people that like criticize both platforms, really, anime and Twitch.
Yeah, you're always gonna get people that hate.
So much free money out there, though. Not free, but there's money to be made.
Well, people don't like that it's like non-traditional. You know, go to college, get a degree. You know, you could be your own, you know, entrepreneur, make your own brand, and do that. And they don't really like the thought of that. I guess I don't know. Once they do see the money, though, they do get.
If you need to convince your parents to let you be a streamer when you grow up, just go to college and major in mass communications. All of this shit is headphones, sound quality, mics.
Right.
It helps. Like, I had a friend who used to work in the radio station on campus, and it helps.
Parents, they won't approve or support it if they don't until they see money.
Yeah.
Like if you're a competitive player, like they're not going to support that shit till you come home with a check for, you know, however much. Like, oh, okay, you can really make money. I support it, you know? Like, come on, man. But no, yeah, back on like the anime culture. Even Grim said them Naruto speeches be teaching everyone. Like, I've learned so many, like,
oh yeah,
dude, Naruto is so deep, man. Like I said, that's the only anime I've cried from. Like when he met his dad and just like lessons about all kinds of shit, friendship, you know, it's just crazy. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
Oh, my heart. Oh, baby.
like even when he like, it touched on some like really deep topics, Naruto, like loneliness, like not making friends, being an outcast.
And it's crazy, not to get too deep, but like I was kind of like, I felt isolated in high school because I felt I couldn't like relate to people in a sense that like the quote unquote cool kids, they always, you know, talk shit about people, and like I wasn't with that, right? And so I kind of like isolated myself, and I was watching Naruto at the time, and I connected with that shit, and that shit like helped, you know, when it comes to stuff like that. So I mean, anime, you have your weird shit in every, you know, community or whatever it is, right? And you got people that's gonna hate and judge it, but like, I don't know, I just hate that people are so ignorant to the fact that they can judge something without actually doing research or looking into it.
Right.
Also, nerds and like anime fans come in all shapes and colors, bro. Like,
yeah,
right.
I definitely know back in the gap, being a African American anime fan, they was like, the fuck? I'm like, bro, if it's lit, it's lit.
Facts.
Like, I'm not gonna let you define and tell me what's not dope to me.
See, when they show the full story of Naruto, parents I cry. Facts,
or they
girl.
always think it's like
Facts.
a kid cartoon.
This shit is, man, it's deep.
Just like
it's so deep.
Cartoons.
Yeah.
That's
not
for
it.
kids. Why are you watching kid shows? And it's like, it's some serious stuff.
Facts. I mean, you got the gory stuff, and that gory stuff ain't for kids. Like, what?
Bro, some of these plot lines are so damn deep, bro. What kid is gonna like understand like the complexity of you have a monster inside of you? Oh, you're an orphan. Oh,
right.
Someone wants to kill you just because of this reason, like,
or something that you can't help. You're hated for you being born with a ability, or the way you could just compare it to like actual life. And I don't know, I just get dumbfounded, man. But I mean, it is what it is. That's how it's always been. I feel like that's how it always will be.
Hey, there is hope. I went to the store the other day. A dad was buying his kid. He's like part Japanese. His kid is part Japanese, and like he's reading Attack on Titan, like in Japanese. He took him to the store to like buy more.
Yeah,
he was like into it. I'm like, hope for the future.
Right. And that actually reminds me too. I used to work at a media store, and movies, you know, CDs, vinyls, anime, and it amazed me like the diversity of people that would come in and, you know, browse and buy from the anime section. It's just people that you wouldn't expect, right? Because of the norm.
Right.
and it's crazy. Like I've vibed and been able to connect with a lot of people because of that. So I think it is growing, which is good. It's still got a long way to go though. Right.
I don't know how I feel about that part.
Yeah, that's why when I seen that Dragon Ball Broly the weekend it opened, did like number 3 at the box office, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Like fuck yeah, dude.
Because even if you aren't a fan of Dragon Ball, that's still a win for the community. Now
Right.
Hollywood is going to see that is making money, and now they'll get behind other anime movies.
Facts.
And hopefully, see, live action is weird. All for anime movies, like keep doing that. Maybe let's hold off on live action for now.
100%. Yeah.
I'm not the best. I'm not the biggest fan
Until
of
someone like
live action. The Bleach live action was all right.
I haven't seen it.
I feel like I would like it better if I didn't know the story of it though.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because to be honest,
that's sus. Yeah, because if you know the story from like the anime or the manga and you watch a live action, they miss a lot of shit. Yeah. No, I hear you on that.
That was important.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, Billy, what's good?
Yeah,
don't want it. And I also like that, like even Netflix, like they're expanding their anime section. You see how like so many people watch Netflix, and so when they see that anime section, they can get curious and get lost in that.
Bro, they got like every OG Naruto movie on Netflix.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But that's something that's real good to see.
Put it on there, like I'm hurt.
Grim said, I think there's a My Hero Academia getting a live action. I hope not. It is? Oh, dude.
I'm not here for it.
Don't ruin it, man. I hate live actions, man. Yeah. I'm straight on that. Yeah, man. Anime is with social media and how big, that's being, and a lot of people, I feel like RDC is like a perfect example of like they're not afraid to like show it off. Like ain't nothing wrong with watching anime, Oh wait, okay. I was talking to somebody and T-Dub has froze. I don't know where T-Dub went. Look at the face. Facts. Oh wait, what happened to me? All right, T-Dub has lost connection.
Ryosuke made a good point. Sometimes Netflix won't include the openings. Yeah, that's.
Sometimes Netflix won't what?
Include the openings.
Really? They don't?
Yeah, they got to throw those back in there, brother.
Oh man, that's terrible.
The openings be.
Well, I used to skip majority of openings and closings. Now I watch them.
Same.
Now I watch them.
What? Okay, do you remember Fighting Dreamers from the Naruto opening?
I had to hear it. I would have to, I don't know the name. No, I'm not asking. No, we're not gonna have you do that.
In 2011, I went to an anime convention called ACEN, Anime Central, up in Rosemont, and it was a 3-day event. And on that Saturday, they had a rave, and the band that was performing is the one that did Fighting Dreamers and one of the Bleach openings.
Really, I love Bleaches. I love Bleach openings so far.
The music is so good.
Them and Naruto is probably like my favorite so far. I love Bleach.
Yo, what's good, Senpai?
I can literally vibe out to Bleach openings.
Yeah,
I listen to them at work. Like I will like play it on YouTube and like it's like 30 minutes to an hour and just play that.
Yeah. All right. Is there any other topics y'all want to touch on? I do want to plug in again, man. Henno stream, my stream. Make sure you sub to the YouTube channel. Shadow Chopstick podcast.
Oh, they did that too.
Excuse me.
Flow.
The
Flow, yeah. Dude, I'll be listening to albums. I'll be like, please, Apple Music, put more international so I can play. Because a lot of these, we should do a future episode of like, music and anime.
Oh, God. Okay.
Right. And that was another thing I'm about to say. Like, we're gonna upload them to YouTube. If anybody in the chat has any recommendations on topics that we can talk about for any upcoming weeks, feel free to let us know. All three of us do stream. I'm not sure what Henno's and T-Dub's schedules is.
Mine is.
If you want to plug that in real quick.
7 to 10 Monday.
PM?
Yeah, 7 to 10 p.m.
Central, right?
Yeah, Central Time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and 8 to 11 on Saturday.
All right, you want to go ahead?
Sunday and Thursday.
You want to go ahead and tell them what you normally like stream and what your Twitch is?
A variety streamer. I'm twitch.tv/HennoXD. A variety streamer. I'll be on Overwatch. I'm currently playing through Kingdom Hearts.
Lit.
Fighters. Before Kingdom Hearts came out, I was doing Persona 5.
Persona,
so,
yep.
Yeah, I pretty much play whatever, man.
Yep, man. Make sure I check the homie out. T-Dub, you want to plug yours in?
Oh yeah. I stream just about everything, and schedule wise, it's mostly Tuesday through Friday. At like it's late streams, but it's Pacific.
Yeah, she's Pacific
So-
time.
I hope you guys got your snacks and like your Red Bull, or should I say e-boost?
E-Boost, cheap plug. Cheap plug.
Because
Sponsored.
yeah, it's late for you guys out there, but
What's your Twitch handle? TW
Sickle Warrior.
Sickle Warrior.
Yeah.
SICKLE Warrior, right? SICKLE. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Because it's thick, you know. I'm from
Cool,
California,
cool.
y'all, so.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Anything else y'all want to add up?
You gotta plug yours, brother.
Mine's. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I stream twice a day. I'm gonna get back on my morning schedule. I've been slacking on that, but 6 a.m. to noon Eastern time, and then I come back 6 p.m. to midnight. I mainly do Fortnite. I do variety in my second one for the most part, whether it be Resident Evil, Red Dead, finish Spider-Man, and mine's is twitch.tv/Sensei Stro, STRO.
Yeah, man.
Clean. All right.
Right.
Well,
Ooh, I keep yawning.
that is it.
I'll do it.
Thank everybody for coming.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Thank you for the motherfucking debut.
I know,
Every
right?
week.
This is awesome.
Every week Friday, it's gonna get lit. It's gonna get more lit. We're only gonna get better. Just bear with us. Like I said, if you guys have any comments or any topics, just let us know. But man, until then,
Comment on YouTube.
right.
Matter of
All
fact,
right.
let me drop this intro again, made by our very own T-Dub.
Oh, facts. The intro. I'm gonna go ahead. We'll play it as the outro. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, though. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna text y'all on the group
See you,
chat.
dude.
All right. Peace.